Hey, Dr. Dave here from Shores Wellness Solutions, and today we're going to be talking about quantum physics. That's where everybody goes, what? Now we're going to be talking about exchange of energy. And so I have in my hand a little UFO ball. It's got two metal clips on the outside. Inside it has a speaker, and it used to be a light, but I don't know if the light works. If I touch over one metal clip or the other, nothing happens. So if I touch over both metal clips, you can hear the sound as energy transfers. And I can transfer energy all the way around my body to the same thing. That's quantum physics. It's about exchange of energy. And that's what we are as human beings. So Gail's going to touch over a metal clip. Nothing. But if I touch Gail, we can exchange energy. And we can extend it further. If they hold hands and Clarissa touches over that.
Wow.
So we can run energy through us all. And so that's all we are, just an exchange of energy. And if we're looking at the air, you can't hit anything because there's very little drag because the atoms are so far apart. But if you look at wood, wood's solid because the atoms are so close together and not moving very much. And so the more atoms move, the more space there is between them. But we have an exchange of energy. You go to a party, you stand next to somebody, you can't get close enough to them and you're smiling and you want more of that person because they have such good energy that they're giving off to you and you're taking that in. Or you go to a party, you stand next to somebody and it's like, whoa, I can't get far enough away because they're not putting out very good energy. And so we feel that exchange subconsciously. If you look back at COVID, why 6 feet apart? Because once you're past 5 feet from somebody, you're not going to have that energy exchange and you start to take away the relationships of human beings with one another. And that's why they told us 6 feet apart. But 5 feet or less, we have that exchange of energy. I see they're both smiling as I get closer, so that's a good sign. And so, anyway, energy is really important. When we get into chiropractic, brain makes energy, sends it down the spinal cord and out the spinal nerves all over the body. So if we take a body part and stimulate it, in our case chiropractically with an adjustment, just a joint here, we stimulate that nerve, comes all the way back up into her brain centers for this area, and then that goes back down and drives impulse through her body, nerve impulse, to help upregulate or turn things on. When we look at it from whole food purposes, supplementation, which we do a lot here in Shores Wellness Solutions, why? Because we want to feed the body what it's missing. Every supplement has its own energy. With whole food supplement, you're getting whole food complexes. Like vitamin C has 8 components. You're getting all 8 components in our whole food complex that will feed the body, get better oxygen exchange in the lungs, better function of the adrenal glands, better upregulation of the immune system. When you buy vitamin C at the store, you're buying ascorbic acid. That's a mixture of sulfuric acid and cornstarch. That is not healthy, not good for us. And it's only one of 8 components. So when you buy that in the store, you're lowering energy, you're destroying the adrenal glands, you're not increasing the surface tension of the lungs so you get better oxygen exchange. And so you're really poisoning the body, putting a stress on the body systems, and particularly the liver. And so it's so important to know and understand about energy exchange. No, you don't have to go to school for quantum physics or chiropractic or whole food supplements. Just trust that we understand about the energy exchange and we're looking to create that positive exchange with whole food supplements that feeds the body, with chiropractic so we can restore energy movement and get the tension off the nervous system, and with positive relationships so that we can all enjoy what it is that we do together. So I'm Dr. Dave from Shores Wellness Solutions, and we want to be your inspiration for healthy living.